Ooh. Hi. Hey gamers, what's up? I don't know if anyone's here yet. Hello! Um, just quick query before I begin. What do you want me to, like, refer to you as in chat? Like, immortal or real name or what's the vibe here? Also, I should, there it is. Oh, that's why the music wasn't working earlier. Oh, shit. LEI? What? I do not understand. Shit, my microphone. Fuck. Everything's dying. Actually... Oh, L. Okay, easy. How's my audio sound, by the way? Just so I can understand. Best quality? Awesome. I'm gonna wait till 6 to start, but yeah, because, you know, 6 when I told people I'd start streaming, so, you know, want to give people a chance to show up. I guess I could say, actually, you weren't here yesterday. You want to see my favorite scene I have set up on OBS? It's gonna be really funny with the music in the background, but this vexes me. His house. I've been duped again. All right, we're going back here. Also, I should mention, content warnings are at the top of the screen, just in case. Those are the ones. They're pretty broad. There's a bigger list on their website, so just to make sure you're all good with that. Okie dokie, awesome. Still 2 minutes till I start. Is there anything fun I can do? Actually, hold on. I can. I need something else. What am I looking for? I don't know. I got it. I have an idea. Chat's gonna be frozen on the stream for just a second, but you know it's fine. Is there a... Oh, please be transparent. Please be actually transparent. I don't think it is, but you know what? Who cares? No, paste. Yes! Yes! It is transparent, let's go! Transform... Flip... Okay, chat, you're gonna be getting the knife today. You're getting the knife. Chat's getting the knife today. Does that look fine? I might shrink it a bit more and then move it more. But yeah, there you go. Chat gets a knife tonight. We'll see if I remember to remove it tomorrow, but I am gonna start a new game because I have a game already running and I and I don't want to give you accidental
You're
spoilers,
on a path
but yeah.
in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Oh yeah, how's the narration sound, by the way? Like, is it loud enough? Can you hear it good? Oh wait. Oh, Urbal, I didn't realize you were in chat. You're both pink on the stream layout, so I didn't see you. My brain glossed over. I'm sorry. Welcome. But yeah, this is Slay the Princess. I'm sorry. This is Slay the Princess. Content warnings up the top. I don't know if you saw that, but knife. We have a knife. Well, you have a knife.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Okay, chat, what do we... Actually, should I do the first run through and then... say, oh, okay. There's not an option to say, oh, okay. Oh, there is. Oh, okay. Thank you for telling me what to do.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do
everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess.
Princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
Ignore him.
He doesn't know what he's talking about. Oh, okay, chat. What should we do here? I don't know. I don't know what we should pick. Oh my god, what do we do? Chat, help. Chat, help me. Chat, please. Help me. Just messing around with the layout a bit more so we can see more of chat. Anyway, I think I'm going to proceed into the cabin. Well, we're going to wait, what? The point is to kill her. But there's going to be like a billion secretly.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust.
The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
The blade
is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. Should I be reading over the narration? It seems kind of stupid, actually. Why don't we get a pristine blade? We do. We do, yeah. It's the knife. Do we take the knife? Do we take the knife or just go into the basement, gang? What do we do? Yeah, you guys get... This is a pristine blade. This is pristine. Oh, I'm getting different conflicting viewpoints here. Well, you know, L was first, so we're gonna enter the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light
Jesus!
below.
Herbal.
This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her
would probably doing her a favor. It's first means nothing in this world of bad internet. Crazy.
Her voice softly carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
First thing I have to say, I absolutely adore the music for this game. It gives such a vibe that I adore, and I don't know the name of, but I love it a lot. It's okay.
Hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life.
It's the whole...
Don't let it fool you.
I keep clicking.
It's
Hold
all
on.
part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
the whole like audio aspect of this game is so well put together. It's so nice. I love it. Hi. Hi. Just checking in on you. I'm here to save you. Lie. I'm here to save you. Hey, I think I'm here to slay you. Continue down the stairs. We're lying. We're committing falsehood. Okay. Okay, we're committing falsehood. I love evil. I love evil. Well, Urbal, this knife is yours. The knife is yours. We're lying. Okay, we're lying.
Wait, really? You're here to rescue me? I was starting to think I'd be stuck down here forever.
I see. You're trying to get her to lower her guard. It's a gamble, but it might work.
Come downstairs. I want to see the face of
Someone
my
rescue
rescuer.
her.
You walk down the stairs and lock
Also,
eyes with the princess. There's a heavy
Shut
chain
up, Johnny.
around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
I know it's not the point. She's pretty. Like, I know she's, you know, chained to a wall and dying probably, but like, she's pretty. Desperate girly. Desperate girly. Wait, I just like. Also, what? Who's that, man? Who is that? Who is that? We're gonna stop that.
She's beautiful.
It's okay.
How could someone like this be a threat to anyone?
Holy shit. What's up, mate? How's it going?
I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
There's a lot riding on me. Narrator, please. God, the first joke I make since Dingo shows up is a sex one, where... Auto mod... Auto, shut up. Allow. Lethargy Live added permitted term. Gay. Yeah, nothing's changed.
Hi. I can't believe you're here. I've been waiting for something like this to happen forever.
Yeah, you're allowed to be gay now, Urbal. Sorry, princess. I'm talking to the voices in my head, different to the other voices in my head. You understand.
I hope you brought something to deal with these chains.
You were lying when you said you were here to rescue her, but regardless of your intentions, breaking her out of those chains would be a big mistake. Don't even try it.
We don't have the knife, Urbal. Do we examine the chains, or do we talk a bit first? We having a chit chat? Go back. We can't go back. We can't go back. I fully. We're talking. The voices in my head. The story of us. Exactly. You want to hear her voice, okay?
Okay.
Walking. What's your name? I don't... Oh yeah, there's a lot of these, by the way. So... Should I read them all out, or just like a couple? Or just the ones that, like, progress the story? When do we get to kill her? We're working on it. We're working on it. All okay. What's your name? I don't know anything about you. For all I know, you're locked down here for a good reason. If I'm the first person you've seen in a while, what have you been eating or drinking? I was sent here to slay you. You're apparently supposed to end the world. What are you going to do if I let you out of here? I'm going to keep you locked away down here. At least for a little bit. We can get to know each other a bit better while I decide what to do with you. I'm sorry, but I just can't trust you. This doesn't add up and isn't worth the risk. Isn't worth the risk to take over the world, to potential fate of the whatever. And then, oh, we can just get the blade. We can just get the knife without talking to her. Do you guys want to do that? The blade. Elle, I'm sorry. I think you're being outvoted here, unfortunately. We're gonna get the blade.
Thank you.
I.
You turn back to
He's
the
been
stairs,
really
intent on
persistent
retrieving the
about
blade
it.
in the cabin.
Where are you going? You can't just leave me here. You'd better hope for your own sake that I don't slip these chains before you make it back down here.
Slip these chains? She can't, right? She needed our help to get out of here. But do you hear the conviction in her voice? I don't think she's bluffing. She has to be bluffing, but I'd hurry if I were you. You rush up to the first floor, grabbing the blade, both
Oh, yeah.
yours and the world's only possible salvation.
You can see on my cursor I have the knife now. So I can stab shit now.
Okay. If we're sure about this decision, I'll
Because
support
it's
it.
violence against women.
I suppose we have a world to save after all.
Yeah, it's violence against woman, not women. You swap the E and the O. Whatever. The spelling is made up anyway. She's evil, evidenced by the red text. True.
You slowly creep down the basement stairs.
It's quiet. No, there's music.
Where the princess sat, there's only a severed arm, its cooling flesh still chained to the wall. And she is nowhere to be seen. Is it just me? Or did this room get a lot bigger?
So, gang, let's finish this.
Your eyes dart to the corners of the room.
You
don't
don't
see
see
her.
her.
Where is she?
I think I'm gonna take a. We close the door.
You close the door behind you. Almost magically, its locks immediately click into place. Maybe they'll
They'll
open
open.
if you finish the
Nah.
job.
Nah, we're finishing this. Okay. Do we wait? Do we say shit? Or do we just look? Do we just have a peep? What happens if you get trapped by her? I don't know, we die. Come over here. There's not jump scares. I know that for a fact. There's not jump scares. I would have put it in the warnings up the top. Let's investigate. Let's do an investigation.
You step forward to investigate the severed limb.
Blood.
A trail of blood leads from its jagged stump into a dark corner of the basement.
Yep. Yeah, I think that's a hand,
Then you
gamers.
hear the quiet patter of feet against the floor, and there's suddenly a weight on your shoulders. The princess tears into you. Her teeth and claws are unnaturally sharp, ripping into your shoulders, digging into your throat. You fall to the ground, the princess eagerly tearing at your flesh. Holy shit. What is she?
Princess. Oh, hello. Fight back.
You roll the princess off your back and turn to face her, rising to your knees and readying your blade. Those eyes. She's going to kill us. Yes, things do look a little grim, don't they? The two of you are losing quite a lot of blood. But there's a reason she decided to strike from ambush. She isn't confident about a direct confrontation.
Herbal, damn.
Just because she's playing it safe doesn't mean we have the upper hand.
Yeah, guys, I can fix her. I can put her hand back on normal style. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Come on now. Don't let your confidence waver. This is an important moment.
I'm going to kill you.
Nuh-uh.
The princess leaps onto you as you raise your blade in defense.
Dude.
You find your target, and time after time you strike, but the wounds she inflicted in her ambush hinder your movements, and with each fresh exchange you're a little slower, a little weaker.
I'm adding a lot of permitted terms tonight from you, Ubal. It's not great. I'm gonna kill you. I guess, yeah. Oh my god, I'm gonna regret this in the long run. I can just tell.
You seek solace in the fact that she is slowing too. Finally, she collapses, and you collapse beside her.
If you think this is it, you're sorely mistaken. One way or another, I'll make sure you pay for this.
Your grasp on the blade weakens. It slips from your numb fingers, lying uselessly on the floor.
I mean, fighting to the death is basically a first date, and then dying together is like 11th base or something.
This can't be how it ends, right? I'm
Yeah.
sorry, but it is.
It is.
You aren't making it out of this basement, but at least you finished the job.
We died. Lamau.
Everything goes dark,
And you
and you die.
die. The witch.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to
Slay
slay her.
her. If you
If
don't,
you don't,
it will be the end of the world. So chat, what do we say? I'm getting a terrible sense of deja vu. But I died. What am I doing here? She's gonna kill me again. But I already slew the princess. Sure, she also killed me, but I definitely got her. Why am I here again? I'm gonna say this
I
one.
can assure you that you didn't slay her and that she didn't.
It's a time
kill
loop,
you.
baby.
People don't just spring back to life after dying, and the two of us are meeting for the very first time. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep
it that way.
Brilliant. We need to keep our cards close to our chest, and I'm not sure we can trust him.
Oh, right. Voice of the Opportunist. We have a new guy. We have a new member of our Pokemon team.
You know I can hear you, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me. Did I say I'm not sure we can trust him? Slip of the
Fuck
tongue.
up our
Bit of the
friends
old brain
based.
thought. I meant to say that we should probably head over to the cabin.
I mean, that's what
and
I'm doing
see
with
that
this.
princess. We already know we can't trust her, so let's get on with the show.
Ubal, if you want, you can like DM it to me and then I can respond ambiguously. Let's assume I'm telling the truth. Okay, let's assume I'm telling the truth and all of this really did happen. Why should I listen to you? Why should I bother doing anything?
Those are two very different questions, but fine. I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving. Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me.
Let's say that, yeah?
You died last time, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me. We were just weighing our options in a morally ambiguous situation. You can't blame us for weighing our options.
I mean, we did listen to you. We got the knife.
We did our best with the information we were given. And we did kill her. And yet you still died, didn't you? So congratulations. You've
Bitch.
been given another chance to actually do this right.
Okay, we're just gonna kill her this time? Who the fuck you?
And I believe your other question was something along the lines of, oh, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences. What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. We killed the princess killed us, and now everyone's right back where they started. Sounds pretty consequence-free to me. Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself? or were you instead transported to a different world entirely? Had you failed to slay the princess, what would have happened to everyone in the place you left?
Sorry I'm quiet. I'm responding to Ubel on Discord.
That's a very good point. This princess character seems like a lot of trouble, and if you think about it, actually slaying her probably breaks us out of this cycle, right? We don't want to be stuck here forever, do we?
Yeah, I would hope it
You're
does.
laying it on a little thick.
I would hope Jonathan Sims' voice sounds familiar.
Laying it on a little thick? What are you talking about? I'm sharing my honest opinions. What matters is that almost everyone seems to be on the same
Page. So
whenever
when you're
you're
ready,
ready,
we
stop
stop dawdling, get to the cabin, and save the world. Let's go! Let's fucking kill her. Let's kill this bitch.
A warning.
Before you go any further.
she will
Lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
Don't worry, I think we've taken that lesson to heart at this point. You can
Trust us to get the job done. Let's go. Hey guys, you ready for the cabin to be the same and not different and not different? And it doesn't look any different.
Is a mess of twisted roots. The walls a chaotic weave of knotted wood that, almost as if by accident, just happened to resemble a room. The floor is damp and earthy, and the only furniture of note is a slab of mud in the shape of a shelf, with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Hey guys, let's check out this fucking mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime. You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin
wall.
I
I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now. Perks to playing this game before I get to show you guys all the fun shit. What the fuck is our hand? Yeah, it's our hand. What?
You take the
Anyway, we
blade
pick
from
up the
shelf.
knife.
It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
That's our hand. What are you talking? Yeah, we have the knife, but what are you talking about? That's our hand.
Grabbing a weapon,
It's normal.
we should probably keep it hidden behind our backs. She doesn't have to know we have it. That's not actually a
Bad idea. Let's go to the basement. Let's just go. Let's just stab her in the face and body.
The door to the basement creaks open,
I
revealing
love
a
this game.
staircase dug into the muddy earth below. The ceiling is thick with roots that hang like locks of tangled hair. The weak starlight from the cabin windows behind you can barely penetrate the gloom here, only illuminating the edges of an opening below.
It shines in the darkness like some kind of massive maw waiting to swallow you up
into the earth. The air smells of
dirt and copper. It's thick and wet, as if your lungs are being coated in mud with each intake of breath.
If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
Slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. You say that a lot, narrator.
Her voice
Skitters up from below.
Something nasty finds itself on my stairs. Come on down. Don't be scared. I probably won't bite.
Probably. I'm not nasty. I'm not nasty. I'm gonna say
But you are. You're a wretched little thing. I recognize that voice as easily as I
Is this flooding?
recognized
Yes.
Your nervous little footsteps coming up the path. I know who you are, and I remember what you've done.
See? She knows us. Is this enough for you to believe what we've been saying? Maybe, but you shouldn't let that cloud your judgment. She's just a princess. As long as you remember that and remain focused, slaying her will be easy. She seems friendly enough.
gaslighting narrator.
We can talk
Yeah.
our way out of this whole situation. You can't. Unless you slay her right away,
Slay.
she's going to break free and end the world. There's no reasoning with what she
Is. Whoa, what
I'm
she
just throwing
is,
ideas out.
narrator.
I like to think out loud. I'm the kind of guy who likes a discussion. Don't we want to hear what everyone has to say before making any big decisions?
Oh my god.
Do you want to hear what everyone has to say? Or do you just want to hear yourself talk?
Ha!
You need to stop lingering. Your task is to slay the princess, not endlessly debate about what to do with the princess. Fine, fine. You're the boss.
He's not, I am, but...
Thank you.
Oh, it's
Descend
this
the
one.
steps, entering the dark room below. You can just make out the shape of the princess. in
Waiting
the
for
gloom.
the Uber message.
She's
Yep,
huddled against
yep.
the far
Fucking
wall,
knew it.
her eyes bright and glaring from amid the thick roots.
And there you are. One hand tucked away behind your back, gripping that sharp, sharp blade, no doubt.
Yeah, I got it in my hand. Watch this. Wow, 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 wow. Stabbed.
That's no fair. How would she know that?
So, we've dropped the pretenses. Good.
She's acting like she already knows you.
Stabby, stab,
I
stab.
guess what you said
Exact.
back
Yeah.
in the woods really was true.
She sounds like she's gonna pet my hair when she... What the
That's
fuck?
pretty sharp. How'd you figure that one out? Call it deductive reasoning.
Gang, I know I said she was pretty at the start of the stream, but like, what's this? What is this?
Well, you seem to be great at it. So, you really don't remember us, do you? No, I don't. But you and the princess clearly have a shared reality, even if I'm not a part of it. I won't waste time fighting you on something that's clearly true.
See? He believes it, eventually.
You fought us on it back in the woods.
I didn't get it until she tried to kill us.
That was when the only perspectives we had
Were yours and mine.
I'm just glad we could put all this behind us. Is it all behind us? Just focus on the task at hand. I don't care if you've been here before, and I don't care if you think you'll go somewhere else after this. My world is on the line right now. So I'd appreciate it if you would take this seriously and slay her.
Slay!
Let's shut her up a bit first. Maybe we can find a middle ground where
Everyone's happy.
Don't talk to her. You're just going to make things more difficult than
Then they have to be.
Well, I seem to remember you having a tongue.
You don't have to worry about my tongue. Talking, Ubel. Saying words. What's she gonna do? Fucking kill me, probably. I don't want to hurt you, but clearly there's some broken trust. Take this as a no. We're not fucking doing that. I don't trust you. Not enough to free you, and definitely not enough to get close to you. I'm leaving. Bye. I'd like to be straightforward with my intentions. I didn't care for how you treated me last time, and I think you might be a danger to the world. I'm going to attack you now. Dam, 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 dam. Yeah, we're just gonna kill her. I think we're just gonna kill her. We're gonna kill her. Yeah, we're gonna kill her.
Without uttering a word, you charge the princess. So much for finding an easy way out. I can't believe you're making us work for it.
Better a violent fool than a plotting coward. Better for me, at least.
As you close the distance, readying your strike.
Oh,
the
I got
princess's
a-
chain
I got an
falls
achievement.
from her wrist.
I got an achievement. Oh, you can see it on stream. Awesome.
She takes advantage of your split second of surprise and throws a fistful of dirt into your eyes. She could have gotten out of those the whole time. That sneaky little...
Why is she calling 3 at me? She's calling 3ing at all of us, Dingoer. To be fair, but
woman after your own
yeah.
heart, really. It's a shame we're playing opposite teams. This is why you couldn't just abandon her here. Left to her own devices, she would always find a way out. Now stop her.
You must have known I would be ready for you. Deep in your heart, you know the same things about me I know about you. We're both so very awful.
As you brush the silt from your eyes, the princess tackles you, flattening you against the dirt floor.
Chat, be normal. Chat, be normal. Chat, be normal.
We were always going to kill each other here.
Oh my
weren't
gosh.
we? I can't trust you, and you can't trust me, and those doubts spin and spin and spin into hate.
She buries her teeth deep into your chest.
Holy
tearing
shit.
Right, she's distracted. Stab her in the back.
Mate, opportunist, buddy, I think we have some things happening.
In for a penny, right? Why not? As the princess rips meat from bone, you plunge your weapon into her unprotected back.
Yeah, feathers.
Ha, you bastard! Even face to face, you find a way to stab me in the back. I know you, and you're hideous. Absolutely wretched. Just like me.
Maybe we are the same. So what? Throw her off us. Kick her in the shins. We don't have to fight so dirty. Of course we do. Fighting clean won't help us win. It takes a wretch to know a wretch, and we're all at the bottom of the barrel here. There's no point in pretending otherwise. Are we? At the bottom of the barrel?
Well, we are bottoming right now, so I guess so.
We've got dirt in our eyes and a chunk of us chewed out. That's not...
Everything about this is dirty. Yeah.
No arguments here.
Yeah.
Great. Keep playing dirty if that's what it takes. But if we win, we won't be at the bottom anymore. We'll have climbed a little higher. And once we start climbing, well, who knows where we'll stop.
Elle, I'm the streamer. I can do whatever I want. I can say whatever I want. You have to behave. Actually, we don't have any mods in the house tonight. But you still have to behave. For fun. I don't know.
You'll stop right here if you keep daydreaming. Don't let yourself get distracted thinking about what comes after. None of us ever said we stopped fighting. What a low and vicious fight it is.
Make me want... No.
Eyes gouged, skin scratched bloody, hair ripped and nails broken. Every rule there ever was in the Book of Honorable Combat. Both you and the princess have broken a dozen times over.
You can't say promi and be serious. Promi is the I'm lying to you, obviously, word. Like, that's what I say when I'm telling falsehoods. Like, yeah, like, don't worry, I'm not gonna do that, I promi. Like, no. You're gonna misuse your power, so I shan't give you a blade. Anyway. And what a low, vicious fight it is. Eyes gouged, skin scratched, bloody, hair ripped, and the nails broken. Every rule there ever was in the Book of Honorable Combat, both you and the princess have broken a dozen times over.
That's nice and all, but are we winning? Nobody's winning. I thought playing dirty was supposed to give you the upper hand, but I suppose that doesn't work if you both sink to the same lows. Still, at least you're not losing.
Gay promise, yeah, kind of.
Continues. But behind her cackle, you hear the low groan of warping wood. Wait, what's going on? We're establishing a newer, better packing order. No, the groaning thing. Why is the wood making noise? Who cares about the groan?
It's just a funny sound.
All the time.
She's but yeah. Yeah.
I care about the groan. Doesn't that mean something bad is happening? Oh, yes, well, I'm
Look,
afraid
this is
that's the
our...
sound of the basement getting smaller.
This is my second date with the princess, and she's already biting, so... Anyway, the room's getting smaller, but that doesn't matter. Why are we shrinking? Because it's funny, I don't know.
That, you pathetic wretch. Those are the roots of the wild, and they're coming to choke the breath from your lungs and squeeze the life out of you.
Excuse me, what? You and the princess disengage for a brief moment, just long enough to get your bearings. Behind you, the basement door has been sealed over, thick roots barring your only exit from the dirt pit. And slowly, but very perceptibly,
The roots are closing in on you both.
That's right. They're coming for you. And they won't stop until there's nothing left down here but them.
Nicoline, on the first date, we... okay, on the first date, she did murder us, but we killed her too, so, like, it was fair game. And then we bled out on the floor next to each other, so it was, like, romantic and stuff. You know, normal first date things. Oh my god, so much. Fuck talking, we go out fighting.
you attack the princess once more, and once more the two of you fall into a vicious brawl. The basement continues to shrink as you fight, but neither of you pay
Bye,
any
you
more
ball.
mind. Not until it's too late. The roots twist around you both, binding your limbs
Ooh,
and
now
when you
bondage. Sorry.
as your fates close in, all you can do is watch her, and all she can do is watch you. At first it's almost gentle. The two of you lift it delicately off the ground. But the cradle of the growing roots soon gives way to tightness, and that tightness gives way to bulging pressure as they begin to constrict.
Nah, this is normal. This is normal.
The sound of creaking wood is
Oh,
drowned
shit.
out by the snaps and pops of your bones, pain flooding your senses as you feel your skin deform, being shaped unnaturally by the living basement.
Yeah. There's a lot of content warnings. I put some of the bigger ones up the top, but like, if you're gonna keep watching, I would recommend checking out the website. Just to make sure you know everything.
Tears well up in the princess's eyes, her own bones splintering and flesh swelling with trapped blood. But still, she smiles through it all.
Also,
Can't wait
oh,
to do this again, you wretched little thing. I hate you, but I wouldn't have it any other way.
kinky. Anyway, this is this is a predominantly blind playthrough. I've done three like runs, but so I unfortunately cannot warn for things that are coming up. So please go to the website if you feel you need to. I apologize, I can't be of more help. Anyway, she's like this because killing people is fun.
The pressure is unbearable. You can't breathe, your vision swimming with red, your head pounding as everything tightens. And then you
Pop. Everything
goes
goes dark, and
and
you
you
die.
die.
We died, guys! Yippee! Oh, I'm sorry. What
We
the
are a path in the woods. We have no beginning, and we have no end. But something cold and unnatural sits watching us from just beyond our edge.
This game is so cool. Whoa! The cursor is different. Hold on, I need to move my mic just so I can get a closer look at it. So I'm gonna be quiet. Hold on, I'm sorry. I'm moving my face closer to my monitor so I can see what it looks like. That's a bird head. That's a bird head, baby, if I've ever seen one.
His gaze pushes against our borders, curling them in on themselves, preventing them from stretching to the places they need to reach.
No, that's all wrong. You're not a path in the woods, you're on a path in the woods. Who's even saying that? That's not the princess, is it? Oh no. How many times have you been here? I think this is our third? That's bad. That's very, very bad. It wasn't even supposed to reach 2. If you're at 3, well, no wonder things aren't the way they're supposed to be. Let's get our facts straight. What happened last time? What could you have possibly done for things to be like this?
The thing that sits beyond our edge speaks his logic into us.
Did it?
He tries to grasp
Oh, no.
things that cannot
Is it?
be grasped.
Oh, is it working now? Damn it. Okay. Oh, I was saying shit that whole time. That sucks. I was just basically what it dialed down to was this game is so cool. We are the forest now. That's really sick and cool and stuff. Whoops. Sorry, gamers.
He tries to stare with wide pupils at that which can only be held from the corner of the eye or with a passing glance.
Shut up. The rest of you, talk. What happened? What did you do? Sure, there's no reason to keep secrets. Someone decided to go in guns blazing last time, and that's
Someone got us killed. Not my fault. You didn't speak loud enough. So, nah. I'm better, because I have wings, because I'm a bird man.
And what should we have done? Let you draw things out with all that conniving? Everyone knows a straight fight is best. It's honest.
New voice, baby. The voice of the stubborn.
There's no need to bicker about it. I wasn't trying to start anything. I don't mind what happened to us. I kind of like it now that we aren't actively being crushed. Yeah, now that you mention it, this isn't so bad. And it's not like the fight is what killed us anyway. It was the cabin. No point worrying about who charged who when that place ground us all into paste in the end.
I mean,
Princess included.
Hero, shut up. I'm trying to talk to my chat. What is a forest if not a mycelial network? Let's be honest. I mean, this looks pretty this looks pretty myconoid to me. I mean, look at this. Look at the woogles. Look at the woogles, man. Nicolene, but have you considered the woogles? Because I think the woogles are pretty good. Yeah.
It was a fitting end. I'm sorry if it hurt, but doesn't this make it all seem so small?
I see. So the cabin ground you into paste, and now you're convinced you're stuck together. What a mess.
Yeah. That's about it.
He doesn't understand. We aren't convinced of anything, and we aren't stuck together. We're one. And this is how we're supposed to be. Can't you feel it?
Oh my god. Holy shit, there's so many options. Okay, I'm gonna read through them all. Why should anyone do anything right now? This is fine. I like being this. The second voiceover for real makes this creepy. Mine? Why are you being nice to me? Don't you hate me? Don't we sort of hate each other? Yeah, but the trees are also a part of the forest, and I don't want to be a danger of being chopped. That's true. That's so real. But have you considered the woogles? I can feel the pressure of the outside pushing in on us. What are we supposed to do about it? This is how we're supposed to be. But what do we do now? Whatever we are right now is an abomination, and I want out. I don't like this. I'm supposed to be me, and you're supposed to be you. And you're supposed to be something that isn't me. Okay, you, narrator. How do I stop her? Also, Elle, you're gonna have to say which one that one is, because I read through them all. And wasn't exactly paying attention to chat while I was reading, unfortunately. Oh, there's also the do nothing button, but, you know. Which freak shit are we doing? Oop. Narrator or abomination? Whatever we are right now... Hold on, I gotta get further away from the mic so I don't accidentally peek it. Whatever we are right now is an abomination, and I want out!
How could you say that? Look at us. We're almost everything. And we can be even more than this. Don't you feel our potential?
Great. You can start by remembering that you exist.
She is
and
being
not
nice,
just
but...
dissolved component of a Gestalt
I-
entity formed from you and the princess.
Ooh, Gestalt! Using those $5 words, are we, narrator? Fancy pantsy. Anyway, yeah, she is being nice, but you know what's more nice? Gestalt entity. That's pretty nice.
You exist as your own self, complete with your own physical body separate from hers. I'm not so sure about that. We were something like that once, but now? And if thinking about that isn't enough to startle you back to reality, consider this. She committed a murder-suicide using a living cabin. Right. That was unpleasant. We weren't big fans of that, I think. I'm sure I would have had us do the same thing if we were in her shoes. We really do make a great pair. He's probably just jealous.
Bro, opportunist, stop being my chat. Stop being into the princess so bad. Stop wanting the princess carnally.
You need to remember that you and the princess are enemies. Don't let bygones be bygones. Remember what she's done to you and how much it
Hurt.
We can't go back to that. We can't go back to the doubting and the hatred and the schemes. Not after being something as beautiful as this.
I have no idea. This is a blind playthrough, so I don't know what we can and can't do.
Doesn't all that conflict feel so far away right now? So petty? We've been posed against each other by something that understands the strength of our unity.
spoken like
Shit.
honestly a real puppet master. Have we considered that maybe she's the one trying to trick us?
Also, I want to experience the inherent romanticism of melding with someone to the point where it is hard to tell where one of us starts and the other ends. That's so real, actually. Yeah. Honestly, can't fault you there. That's real. Too bad we have a mission, and also the name of the game is Slay the Princess, so unfortunately, we do have a job to do.
I'm not.
Whoops.
But there's a feeling, isn't there? That petty feeling she mentioned is fuzzy, but it's there. Almost like she still hates us. It feels mutual.
Please, stop. If you pay attention to that feeling, we'll fall apart.
Don't look at it!
Why would she hate? We killed her twice! What are you talking about? Why would she hate us? We killed her twice! We killed her 2 times!
She's trying to turn you away from the truth. There's something she doesn't want you to see. I think you already know how to look at it.
Oh, okay, I see.
We're no strangers to effort. We can push this back down. Something might do us in eventually, but I'll be damned if that something is a thought.
So gang, should we gaze at the hatred in your heart or bury it now before it's too late? What do we do? We're gazing. We're gazing. I mean, we take on parts of others around us, and others around us take on parts of us. Feeling that feeling, but more is it true, real. That's so real. Just like Humanity 2. Anyway, we're gonna gaze at the hatred in our heart.
Please, don't make us remember how we were.
And just like that, you start to fall apart. Right, she really does
Hate us.
And
We hate her.
It hurts thinking about us as separate things, but we're separate. We can't hate ourselves. I love me.
Of course you fucking do.
We never got to see the end of that fight, did we? And we can't both be winners. One of us has to beat the other, right? I don't want to remember what it felt like to be killed. It was so much nicer when it didn't feel like it mattered. And yet you keep remembering. You
Remember the loathing and animosity you shared with the princess, the pain and the anger and the betrayal, and you start to remember something else too.
You remember that you are a distinct being with a
Finite form and a mortal body.
You can feel it. There is a shifting of the space around you, the infinitesimal movement of your molecules rearranging back into the shape of what you're meant to be.
Maybe bygones can't be bygones. I don't know why I ever wanted to share a body with you, of all things. It's like my very soul reeks of yours. That was horrible. This is better, finally. I'll be able to hurt you like you deserve.
I wish I didn't have to.
Some divisions, when sown,
Some tears can never be mended.
a cavernous gash rips across whatever it was you thought you were. A cabin comes into being among the trees. It approaches, and it swallows your
That-
body whole.
Johnny, shut up. That would actually be very interesting. I'm planning to do another stream tomorrow. So if you want to come back and share your findings with the class, I would really like to hear that.
And then you find
Holy
yourself
shit!
laid in hand
This is
exactly where you need to be. At the center of it all is the princess, a wooden and fleshy heart beating with an unbroken rhythm. You're filled with a sense of purpose. Strike at her. End this once and for all.
Yo, is this Grandma Willow from Pocahontas?
Kill me then, if you hate me so much. Just get it over with.
This doesn't feel like a fight. This isn't what I wanted. Where's the victory in this? Well, this should be easy. If you're sure about it. I mean, what's the point of being
King of the
if
Hill.
there's no one around to be better than? We'd just be sitting on a hill.
Do we have to do this?
You have to.
You know you have to. Gang, what do we do now? I never wanted to kill you. Not really, but we can't be the same thing as each other. I had to put an end to whatever happened to us. Cut her free is number one.
You devious little bastard. If you think I'm going to let you free her, you have another thing coming. And that other thing is... We'll just have to wait and find out when it happens. Just ignore him. What's he gonna do? Lecture us into submission? He can talk all he wants. He's weak. Thinks he can boss us around when he doesn't have any authority. We're clearly the ones with authority around here, so we can do whatever we like. You're tired, aren't you? No, I'm not. I'm...
Fine, whatever.
Cut the princess down from the
Oh
roots
my
that
god.
bind her. I hope you're happy. Good luck getting her out of here.
I didn't think you would do that. After everything.
This is so...
It's so cold without you.
But you don't get the chance to respond. Something has taken her away, and it's left something else in her place.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
The narrator is gone.
Does that mean the world ended?
The world didn't end. We're still here. Come on. We just need to keep going.
Yeah, I know, but I want to include chat, you know? I want to try and make my streams as interactive as possible, and that's a lot easier to do in a game like this than like anything else. Cuz I have my own personal save that I've been doing off stream for a bit, and so I haven't gotten this ending though, which is really, really fun. But yeah, I'm gonna be playing this a lot, I feel, so I'm gonna get a bunch of endings, which is gonna be fun.
We're top of the pecking order now. Right, boys?
Oh, I don't remember the names of them. Hold on, let me check my Steam achievements for a second. The Burned Grey, the Stranger, and the Spectre is what I've gotten. Don't know where she went, and I don't. Do we just approach? Yeah, I'll just
I'm
approach.
begging you, don't do this.
The mirror never scared you before.
It's different now. It feels, I don't know, final.
Screw the mirror. We just need to find the princess.
If they think it's bad, I'm with them.
You approach the mirror. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. It's you. You are alone in a place that is empty. It's quiet here. Proceed to the cabin. You are at the cabin. Approach her.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
What are you?
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
What do you think I am? I don't know what I am. I'm a person. I'm a person.
A person, a set of eyes witnessing from one perspective. I think that you are more like me than you are like a person. We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
Is this the end of the world?
How can the world have ended if we are talking?
Are you the princess?
She is part of me, and part of me is her.
But were you always the princess? Or are you just making her a part of yourself?
You speak in circles. Does it matter where one thing begins and another ends?
What happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them. There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to. Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
How many more pieces of you do I have to find?
More than you have found, but less than there are to find. I am infinite. The rest will find their own way home.
How much will I forget?
Everything, until we meet again.
Okay, make me forget.
She asks that I tell you to remember her. You won't.
Everything goes dark, and you die. Hell yeah, baby!
You're on
Oh shit,
a
I'm loud.
path in the woods.
I upped
At the end of that
my
path
mic
is a
for
cabin.
that
And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
But yeah, when you get that ending for the first time, you get a Steam achievement that says, "Now the real game begins," or something. Hold on, let me check. Let me see what it was actually called. The real Slay the Princess starts here. So, game just began, baby.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
So now we can do whatever we want to. Killing a princess seems kind of bad though, doesn't it?
Does it? Are you a monarchist? Is slaying a princess that much worse than slaying a fisherman or a miller or a seamstress? If anything, slaying a princess is much better than slaying a seamstress. Seamstresses contribute something of value to society.
Involves a little... The path I was referring to above, I'm so good at reading. I can do it so easily. Christ. The path I was referring to above involves fighting her, but hesitating a little bit first. Awesome. I'll try and get that. I don't know if I'll be able to, because there's so many paths in this game. It's insane, but yeah, I'll try and get it. I'll see if I get it. If I don't, oopsie. Oh well. Infinite options, thousands of scenarios. Yeah. Like life, yeah. Okay. Thanks for telling me what to do.
Don't mention it. It's all part of the job.
Walking.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. A warning. Before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
We're not going to go through with this, right?
Ignore him. He doesn't know. The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table.
Okay, I'm just gonna skip. Take the blade.
You take the blade from the table.
And we go into the basement. Also, your narration is lovely. The
door to the basement creaks
Johnny,
open.
shut the
Her
fuck up.
voice
Shut
carries
up. Shut
the
up. I'm trying to
stairs.
talk to my chat. I don't care about you. I'm trying to do voice acting. I've auditioned for some stuff that... It's public auditions, it's fine. There was like a Frankenstein voice packet that you could audition for, and I did for that. But I haven't done anything. I haven't gotten booked for anything yet, because I'm just starting out, you know. I'm just trying things. I'm trying to get repeating myself. Yeah, you heard. I think I'm here to kill you.
Oh, are you now?
No.
Why don't you come down and let me take a look at you?
Great job. You gave away the element of surprise. Good luck, hero.
No, the other guy's the hero.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist.
Thank you, by the
binding her
way.
to the
I
far
don't think I
wall
said
of the
thank you.
basement.
Thank you.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Focus on the task at hand.
You weren't kidding when you said you were here to kill me.
Yeah, it wasn't a joke. Sorry, I didn't include tone tags. I'm here to kill you /Jen. I'm here to kill you /SRS. I'm here to kill you / for real, no cap. What? Oh no, I'm sorry. if you're watching on like computer on like a browser, you can always refresh the page to try and get back up to scratch. That's not the right word. Get back up to the now times. Yeah, refresh. What? I want to do this one. God, I wish it said parentheses lie so I could go, what? No way! Why would you even think that?
That giant knife you're holding kind of gives it
Okay,
away,
nice.
doesn't it?
This old thing is just an heirloom from my grandpa. I carry it around everywhere. Don't you have a
blade.
knife?
Of course she doesn't want to talk. Who'd want to have a conversation at knife point? We should drop it.
Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her.
Don't do that. I wasn't
Maybe
going
she
to.
really is
Don't even
lost.
worry about it.
Killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
Tighten
You
your
ignore the
grip.
trembling in your hands and tighten your grip on the blade.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me? Because you should be.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it. So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
Are you sure she's not? Being threatened by a pretty lady. I'm into this. Same. Yeah, I think chat's just. I think we've all just agreed that yeah, the princess is hot, and yeah, she can kill us if she wants to. It's fine. Are you sure she's not armed? I mean, she's got two of them right there.
I'm positive. I'm not. But we'll keep our eyes peeled. If she has a weapon, she'll have to draw it before she can use it.
Hesitating? Why don't
Dad
you drop
joke
the
hour
knife
in
and the
it,
two
yeah.
of us can be civilized with each other?
Look, dad jokes are always good. I'm not dropping the blade. We can attack her. Yeah, we can just fucking kill her. Then we'll find out if she's armed. Easy. I'm not
then
dropping
I'm not
the
talking
blade.
to you.
Okay, bye-bye.
You charge the princess, blade in hand, but unfortunately your earlier suspicions proved correct. A blade of her own slips down her sleeve and catches you in the neck.
Well, fuck, gamers.
Blood sprays from the cut, your severed carotid artery painting the princess with strokes of red. You'd better finish your task quickly before you run out of time.
Guys, can I just pick the die option? Can I just die? God, it's so... I'm gonna take a screenshot of this, actually. This is so funny. Yeah, chat, I think I'm gonna die. I think I'm just gonna die. I need to paste it into Discord. Hold on. There we go. Yep. Okay, we're gonna die now.
Are you serious? The wound in your neck is too much for you to bear. You collapse to the floor of the basement, rapidly bleeding out. The princess stands over you with an intense curiosity as you fade away.
Yeah, okay.
Oops.
Oh, look at her teeth. Oh my god, what can you do to me with those things? Oh my god, don't stab me in the neck. Oh my god, please, don't kill me with your big teeth. Okay. Yeah, we die.
Everything goes dark.
And you die. I need to pull OBS back up, actually, so I have the audio to make sure I'm not exploding your guys' ears. The razor. Is it Occam's?
You're on a path in the woods. And at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Look, when it comes to doing jokes, I will have any. I can have any kink if it's a bit. I will. I'll announce right now. I have every kink in the world when it's funny.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
She's gonna kill me again. Oh my god.
Again? People don't die twice.
Have you ever met
Met the
Jesus
princess,
Christ?
and I hardly think she'd
It
be
was
capable of
Easter, you
killing
know,
someone
narrator.
as skilled and
You know who can
courageous
die
as yourself.
twice? Oh, Jesus Christ. So... Wait, this route has romance options? Okay, Nicolene. Please be my guide through the storm. Please be my lighthouse. We need this.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's
Best to keep it that way.
This whole thing's a crock of shit. She's just going to pull a knife out of nowhere and stab us again.
Oh, Jonathan Sims. I love your voice acting. I know you're not gonna see this, but oh my god, man. Iconic shit.
Stabbed to death. Well, you won't have to worry about that. The
Princess is unarmed.
Yeah, that's exactly what you told us last time. When we asked you if you were sure she didn't have a weapon on her, you said you were positive
She didn't.
But it turns out she did, because when we charged her, she started stabbing us.
To death! John Watson. Yeah.
Calm down. I assure you she has no weapons. So there's no reason to fear her. You were made for this job. You'll do just fine.
Okay, let's go. Step.
A warning before you go
any further. Just flirt with her when you have the option later. It won't amount to much, but it's... Ah, that's fun. Ah, our first date all over again, where we stab each other to death. I'm sure it'll be just as beautiful as the first time.
She will
Lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says. Our first date for the 40th time? Yeah, exactly.
It couldn't be more on the money. But we're really doing this, aren't we? I'd say you're lost, but I'm stuck here with you.
Y'all ever seen the movie 50 First Dates? This is what the movie was about, I think. I haven't actually seen it, I just know it exists.
We know what to look out
But
for this time.
it's
We know
about
to
Slay
be
the
careful.
Princess.
Just stay
Stay focused.
and you'll be fine.
I'll be fine. See, guys, I'll be fine. I'm not gonna get killed in the cabin. The murder cabin. Oh,
The
hey.
interior of the cabin is a jagged mess of warped wood and broken boards, their splintered edges as uninviting as shattered glass. The only furniture of note is a pointed table with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
There we go. Let's just... There we go. There's our pristine blade. There it is. Okay, I'll move it back. I will move it up though, just so we can see a bit more of Stabby, for no reason in particular, of course.
The blade is your implement.
If
You'll need
want
it if you want to do this right.
Let's look at the mirror for fun.
Walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall.
There isn't much to see here.
What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror.
Mirror.
Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime. You reach forward and rub your hand
Normal
against
hand.
the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
Normal hand. Just like our cursor, a normal hand. Chat, if frozen though, chat is it? Was it frozen or was just no one talking? Oh, sorry. Whoops. I didn't have it. I didn't have it. Sorry, my bad. Yay. Oh, whoops. Sorry. Cheated. Oh, yes, I can see it now. I apologize. I apologize. Cheated is such a whiny bitch.
But there was a mirror a second ago.
Now it's gone. Yet another thing in here playing tricks on us. I hate this place.
Welcome back, Ubal. You missed us getting murdered 2 more times, and also meeting an angel, to put it simply. So, what's up? Yeah. We got killed like twice. Also, this is what the cabin looks like now, by the way. It's normal.
You take the blade from the table. It will be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
It feels a bit better to have a weapon in our hands. Let's make her hurt for what she's done to us.
We have the voice of the cheated now as well. So what has she done? Stabbed us in the neck, and
The door
then...
to the basement creaks open.
Oh my god,
revealing
Johnny,
what
shut
must
up.
once have been stairs. The fractured slats look as if they've been torn from their source and violently jammed into the wall.
Okay, so what's happened in this run, as though it's like a roguelike. What's happened in this route so far is we went down to kill her, we brought the knife, and then she stabbed us in the neck, and we were given the option between finish the job and die, and I thought the die option was really, really funny, so I chose to die on the floor, and so I died.
The air seeping up from below has an almost metallic quality to it, like the smell of fresh blood. And you can hear what sounds like the rhythmic scraping of metal coming from down below. If the princess lives here, slaying her will probably be doing her a favor.
Johnny, oh, not Johnny, the narrator, sorry. The narrator fucking hates her house, man. He hates her place.
That's right, scraping. I told you she has something. I told you.
Dude, that's my house too. Whoa, you live here too? I didn't know that.
Anything. It's probably just her chains dragging across the floor. I am begging you to get out of your head. Her grating voice carries up the stairs.
Yeah, okay.
I hope you've come to rescue me. I've been stuck down here forever.
Okay, I have seen the design for this version of the princess, because I've been on the internet in like horror game spaces. So if any of you haven't seen her,
There is something
Good
so
luck.
wrong with that voice.
Yeah, she thinks she's
better
better
than
than us.
us.
Like she doesn't even have to put on an act this time.
it's not a spider.
As you descend the final
I
step,
would've-
the form of the princess comes into view, her sharp eyes following you from across the room.
I would have put spider in the content warnings if I saw them in the thing. So you're good.
I wonder if she remembers us.
Finally, somebody. Quick, get me out of these chains. We're not safe here.
Come on now, we're not falling for that, are we? She's trying to trick us, but she can't hide that threatening edge to her voice.
Look at that.
She just wants us to get close.
Shit-eating
to let
grin.
our guard down.
Look at that smug ass face. What if we aren't safe here? Oh
If she
my
sounds
god, you're
threatening,
right.
It's because her mask
Throw
is
the
already slipping.
knife.
She knows why you're here. You are armed, after all.
What are you waiting for? You are here to rescue me, right?
Gamers, you can see when the options pop up. I don't know if I can throw it yet. Oh, there should be a spider one? Okay, I'll add that quickly. Just better safe than sorry. Can you let us know when it's coming, please? If we show up on its route. just because we... Oh, is it? Okay, well, it's there now. It's fine. Just because I know Ubal is a bit of an arachnophobe, and... Oh well. If I come close to you, you're just gonna stab me, aren't you? Do you remember what happened last time? I know you have a knife. I'll let you out of here if you drop it. Read the rest. I'm Lolth's little... Oh, okay. I should probably read full messages later. A bit. Gang, I'm kind of being so scared. I know you have a knife. I'll let you out of here if you drop it. I'd like to trust you. But you're being so suspicious right now. Can I just say, guys, Princess Sus, can we vote her out, please? Can we just talk things through? I don't have the key. Look. Look, I know that you're mad at me. But I think we both just need to let bygones be bygones. Fuck off. What if we're both honest with each other? I was sent here to stop you from ending the world, and you slashed my throat last time. Playing Among Us song. Nobody has to die. Okay. What are you gonna do if I let you out? I was gonna pull up music, but I'm not bothered. Okay, fine. I'm coming closer to free you. You better not try anything. Yeah, I'm not trusting this. Bye. Screw it. Slay. I know you're mad at me because I killed you or whatevs, but what if we just forget and let besties be besties? I would explore? Okay. Which explore? Let's be honest. Let's be honest.
That doesn't sound like me.
Last time? What are you talking about?
Okay, nice.
Ugh, it's like the two of you are working together on this. Aren't you listening to her? She's obviously lying through her teeth.
I'm terrible at spotting lies, and even I can tell something's up here. We can't be the only ones that looped back to the start. Someone else has to remember. Yes, something is obviously up, and we can all tell that she's lying. The thing she's lying about is how dangerous she is, not dimension hopping or time travel or whatever it is you think you're doing.
I was looking at messages. What the fuck is the narrator talking about? Sorry. Hey narrator, sorry. I was on my phone. What are you talking about? I was looking at Bird Twitter. Yes, something is obviously up, and we can all tell that she's lying. But the thing she's lying about is how dangerous she is, not dimension hopping or time travel or whatever you think you're doing. Do you remember me? Hey princess, do you remember me? I'm doing the... I know you can't tell because I don't have a face cam, but I'm doing the... You know, like the finger guns pointing at each other? I'm doing that. Hold on, can I... That. I was doing that. Hey, narrator, can you, like, say all that shit again? I don't care. Do you remember what happened last time?
Last time? If someone came into my house and tried to kill me and I cut his neck open, surely I would remember that. But I don't remember it, so it must not have happened.
Oh, girl, you are sweating.
I have absolutely zero doubts that she is going to stab us if we get close to her.
She certainly feels threatening. Just because she's acting like she's going to stab you doesn't mean she has the means to actually do it. But you know who is armed? You. So stop second-guessing yourself and do your job.
You guys keep talking about arms. Where are her arms?
But I'm nervous.
No, she has knife.
All the more reason to jump into the
Yeah.
deep end and deal with her right now before
chat.
you waste any more time getting stuck in your head.
Chat, so do you. So, she's like... you guys can just help me. Yeah, if you guys just help me with your knife, then, like, we can team up. We can use the 2 knives that we have and kill her. Butter knifed it, exactly. Nobody has to die.
Of course not. At least not now, because you're here to save me. But you'll have to come close.
Girl, you are sweating.
How many more times does she have to vaguely threaten
It's
you
about the
before you
momentum,
finally
true.
decide you're ready to deal with her? We're clearly still figuring out our angle. We don't have the luxury of watching this from a distance. Oh, I'm sorry. Do you think I'm in a position of
Luxury right now.
You're acting like you are. My entire world is at risk. Then maybe you should behave with a little more humility. A bit of self-deprecation would go a long way.
Hey, narrator, you should fucking hate yourself. Think about that, maybe.
No.
I have my dignity.
Fine. And we'll continue to treat you exactly how you deserve to be treated.
You know what? Chat, do we kill her? One user on Reddit suggests jumping off the Golden Gate Bridge core. What? This is the world's sharpest butter knife, mind you. It could kill God. That's true. We could butter knife God. Anyway, let's kill her.
The princess falls silent, her smile unwavering as you charge across the room. Okay, she hasn't pulled out a knife yet, and her hands are still behind her back. I think we can do this. I think we can win. We just have to strike now, but make sure you keep your eyes on those hands. I don't trust her for a second. But your focus is broken by the horrible sound of metal slicing through meat. Whose meat? Not ours, right?
Hero, don't talk about our meat, dude. Don't talk about our meat to a person we've just met. That's crazy. Not my penis. I'm sorry. It is our... It's our shared penis.
Hers, at first. Then yours.
Hee
Hee.
Ow! What did she even hit us with?
You stare down at your chest and at the long, thin blade she impaled you with. And then the red, angry slit along the flesh of her thigh, where the blade had nestled just a moment ago. It's still lodged in her leg, emerging from her knee, hinging up and out of her body like some extra metallic limb.
She's...
Bullshit. Absolute bullshit.
Oh my god, gamers, bottom surgery, no! I didn't want
You're going to
this.
die now.
Okay.
With a twist of her knee and a painful squelch, she does just that. Everything goes dark,
And
you die.
We're dead now. Bro, she took off she removed our meat and then killed me.
You're on a path in the woods.
No, fuck that. If we're gonna have to keep doing this over and over and over again, we're not starting in that goddamn woods every time. We're starting in the fucking cabin.
Mom, I was playing a video game and got gender reassigned. Mom, I don't have a peanuts anymore. Help me.
You're what? The interior of the cabin
Oh,
is
what the
sharp,
fuck?
a constricting mess of curved and battered sheet metal pushing you towards... Wait, excuse me? What just happened? What did you just do?
This is rad.
I feel dizzy.
Oh ho ho ho! I guess I took us to the cabin, didn't I? Isn't that interesting? Who holds the cards now?
That is interesting, cheated.
The circle's getting smaller and smaller. Running
The
isn't
hunted?
an option anymore. We have to fight.
Good. It's better that
Stubborn?
way. Without a fight, no one can win, and if no one can win, then nothing has
Whoa, we have
any
4?
meaning.
I didn't know we could get 4.
Great, so obviously you've already been here. How many times? This is our 3rd? No wonder things have fallen apart. You do realize that every time you fail, she escapes and an entire world is damned to destruction, right?
I want to kiss him, but he would dodge. You just gotta get faster. You just gotta practice your speed kisses. There are no stairs. Well, it's behind the mirror.
Can't be right, that's too much responsibility. Nah, impossibly high stakes make the fight so much better. Let's just stay focused,
shall we?
The only furniture of note is a bent metal table. A pristine blade perched. We take it. Okay, sure, you take the blade before letting me finish telling you it's there. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Bro, Cheated? Bro, why doesn't Cheated just become the fucking streamer if he wants to play the goddamn game so much?
This feels right. We just have to keep our senses sharp.
That's right, we've got to be able to win eventually. We will win eventually. Hell, we might even win now. That's a fighting spirit I like to see. You could all learn a thing or two from this one. I'd love to get started just as much as you would, but how are we supposed to get down there? You walk through the door. You do know what doors are, right?
That, one of the content warnings, a loss of control. That's so funny.
But there isn't a door, it's just that
The
mirror
mirror
again.
again.
There isn't a mirror. You really messed things up, didn't you? It's like you can't even see reality anymore.
I can feel the air coming up from behind it, stinking of iron and steel. He might be right. Could be a trick. If our other senses can't feel it, then we can't trust it.
You know what? I'll believe that. I'll headcanon that. Oh, wait. We need to... I need to show them, oh, I can't remember his name, but, the guy who's really, really into the princess.
If it's in our way, let's just break it and move on. You make your way to the door at the end of the room.
Oh, I love the
stopping
metal
just in front of it.
sounds.
You really must think you're looking at a mirror. Well, it doesn't exist. Just reach forward.
No,
and
not
open it.
opportunistic. Someone you haven't met yet.
Let's just fumble for the handle and be done with it. I don't care what we look like. I care about getting to the end of this mess.
Wipe the mirror clean.
You reach forward and place your hand on the door to the basement.
It creaks open.
And the mirror's gone. How surprising.
Yeah, Smitten.
It was never there.
Smitten's funny.
Just an illusion.
I hate him, but he's funny.
Let's just get to the princess already. I didn't care about the mirror before, and I care about it even less now. Guess it's time for us to see her again. Just stay focused and you'll be fine.
It's normal.
You step forward, but you don't get a chance to linger on the basement stairs. They are smooth and flat and metallic. An unintentional and unfortunately slippery ramp that quickly sends you skittering to the bottom.
Bro, we fucking Peter Griffined down the stairs. We Peter Griffined down the stairs. We're in the Peter Griffin death pose right now, gamers. Oh, we should have put sandpaper on our shoes or whatever the fuck he does in that episode. I haven't watched Family Guy.
Your body tumbles onto the basement floor and the form of the princess
Hey,
comes
girl.
into view, standing at a distance. She gives you a wry smile.
Hi, it looks like you don't have a way out, so I'm not going to play dumb anymore. But don't worry about how bad you did last time.
Peter
That's part of
Griffin
the
and
fun.
the Yamcha death pose. Yeah, we're Yamcha in the crater.
She's got another thing coming if she thinks we're going down easy again. Pride makes us dead. The only thing that matters is survival.
Happy Pride. Happy Pride.
Actually, does survival matter? We've died twice and nothing bad has come of it. We just need to find a way to
Win once. Happy Pride. Kill that woman.
Nothing bad has come of it.
Yet.
Plenty bad has come of it. You've left at least one entire world to ruin. The people there mattered. The past isn't real. There's only here and now.
Damn, evil wife? Okay, whatever. Happy Pride, kill your evil wife who hates you. That you also hate, yeah.
Your internal bickering
Holy
is cut
shit.
short by the wet sound of slicing meat. From the princess's arms erupt twin blades glistening with her blood, the empty flesh of her arms flopping at her elbows like torn sleeves. The chain clatters to the floor.
Is it bad to say wood?
She's loose, and she is coming for you.
Oh, she's coming for me. I like the kind of woman that will actually just kill me. Yep.
You're going to make me walk over to you, aren't you?
Shit. She's coming for us and I'm out of ideas.
We're going to unconditionally surrender. Okay. We're going to fight her again, and we're going to have a stiff upper lip about it. She can't hurt us if we don't let ourselves feel it. Flirt now? Okay. We're going to appeal to her authority. Puff her up a bit. There's no reason we can't talk this out. We're going to unconditionally surrender. Streamer, I was trying to swallow that you said wood. Look, don't be drinking. Don't drink water during my streams. I'm too funny. You're just gonna spit water on your monitor. You're just gonna spit water on your computer. Oh, that's easy. I'm gonna try flirting with her. Cool, we're gonna do that one, but I want to read the rest. She has swords for arms, and we don't. We're panicking. So she wins by killing us, right? So let's beat her. Oh, if I didn't want to flirt, I would definitely do this one. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? You want to kill me so bad? Watch this. Kills myself first. Idiot. Stupid. Why didn't you think of this? I'm getting louder as the stream's going on, so I keep having to like turn myself down so I don't peak. Is my volume still fine? I just want to test. Is my audio, like, am I still loud enough? I'm not gonna pick an option until we're good. Okay, sick, thank you. We're gonna flirt with her.
Now, I've tolerated quite a bit from you, but this is a bridge too far. Please don't try romancing the princess. She wants to kill you. She's going to end the world if you don't stop her.
Ubel, you can just refresh the page if you're watching on your computer.
Yeah, do we have to flirt with the murderous monster?
Yes.
I'd rather not. I'm into it.
Damn, Nicolene, you're right.
Can't say I mind either. If it weren't for all the cheating, I'd say she's pretty cute. Can we flirt by fighting her, though?
Oh, Nicolene, you're right, huh? Flirt with her. Yeah. I know you want to kill me, but has anyone ever told you how gorgeous you are? I just feel like I really get you. I like you romantically, even. Maybe we can hash this out over a date. How about you buy me dinner before impaling me to death? Give her the oh my god. Guys, I don't know what to pick. These are all so good. I don't know what to pick. Like, genuinely, this is the first time I'm at an impasse and I don't know what to say. I can't read the last one. Oh, sorry. Sorry. I'll move chat out the way. Give her the look. Sorry. I didn't think it would be that important. But yeah. The look is what it says. We don't really need the left side of the screen, so hopefully this layout is fine, so we can still get more of chat in. If it's fucked at any point, I can just do that. Give her the look, easy.
The look. We've all used it.
Says the hunted.
Yeah, do you not know about the look? The look, eh? So we're getting serious about this. You flash the princess the look, and a rosy blush rushes to the princess's cheeks as she breaks into a wide grin. Unbelievable.
Oh, is that how it is? Yeah, okay, I feel that. I like you too. Neat.
Oh, be damned, this is actually going to work, isn't it?
Still going to kill you. But now we could both enjoy a mutual romantic subtext to the murder.
Or not.
Oh, I like her. I like her a lot.
Blush still glowing in her cheeks. The princess closes the distance between you, blades flashing. She skewers you.
Yippee!
Ow. What worthwhile romance doesn't hurt at least a little bit?
Smitten!
Matters is that she likes us. She's even said as much.
Yo! Smitten's here. Hey, Smitten. Stubborn just wanted to get railed while he's dying.
Oh, a new one of us. I thought that only happens when we die.
Did we die?
Did we die?
Wait, so hold on. How many do we have now? Hero, cheated, hunted, stubborn, and smitten, plus the narrator, plus me, plus you three in chat. So we have 10. We have 10 voices on the stream.
You're on a... No, you're in a... Where the hell are you?
I don't like that we died without us knowing it. This really, really blurs some lines that I prefer not to be blurred. Are we still dead? Are we alive again? How are we even supposed to know the difference?
Stop saying dead, all of you. We might have died a second ago, but right now we're extremely
Not
dead.
dead.
This is all horribly wrong. How many times have you been here?
This is 4.
No wonder everything's such a mess. This wasn't supposed to go past 1.
I wonder what you're going to do next. You're so full of ideas, and I love that.
But I guess we don't have time to talk about things before the princess advances.
Can we advance on the princess again? Can we give her the look again?
Okay, whatever we do gets us another us. Let's see how many we can stack. There's got to be a point where it makes us better than her.
We don't need any other voices chattering about in here. It'll just confuse us. All we need is to keep fighting.
Yeah, I'll pass on that.
As long as we keep moving.
I want all the voices. Oh, to be completely fair, I know this game inside and out. Memorize the entire decision tree in every variant of every run. So if you got something you want to experience, just ask, oh, sick, nice. Hell yeah.
We'll win her heart eventually.
Come on, show me something new.
We're going to unconditionally surrender. All these ideas, she wins by killing us, so let's just kill ourselves first. Chat, I'm gonna kill myself on stream. It doesn't work and she kills you again and again and again. Your memory blurs as your consciousness leaps from life to life to life, holding only snippets of the conflict that transpires.
Then you skewer yourself.
Hell yeah, brother.
I thought we both understood that dying doesn't get you anywhere.
Huh, that didn't do much of anything. We're tougher than I thought. Well, there's more of us. Let's see if that helps.
What's the point?
Yo,
It's
the
all
broken.
same.
She skewers you.
Oh, don't give up on me just yet. You gotta keep going.
Do you see that? We almost had her. That was luck. But we only have to get lucky once. Just panic. Flee. She skewers you.
No, you don't get to escape. That's not how this works.
It doesn't matter how many times this takes, we can't give up.
Okay, let's go again. She's going to kill this body either way. So stop feeling what it feels.
Okay, I do, Bio Ball.
She skewers you.
Ooh, not bad. Real tough.
See? We're getting better. Okay, yeah. That was a good one. Let's appeal to her better nature. We haven't tried that. I'm sure she'll listen to reason. She skewers you. We're getting close to something. Can't you feel it? One last time. You're right. One last time. That's all we need.
None of this is working. Think. Think!
skewers you. And then everything goes dark, and you die.
Holy shit.
Your Honor, don't lose your head. We're in a cabin, and we'll take you from here. Everything feels like it finally fits, doesn't it? We're up here, which is
Chapter
different,
4
and
is
different
crazy.
is good. And our steel claw is already in our hand. Ho-ho! What if we throw it out the window?
Over my dead body.
That won't be very hard. We've died a lot. But I can't say I mind anymore.
Besides, what better way to die so very many times than at the sharp hands of a beautiful woman?
Sure, I can think of a better way to die.
They're all the same, really. How about we stop thinking about horrible ways to die? I don't want us to accidentally
This was your
manifest
first?
anything.
Damn, this is crazy for a first route. Getting everyone in a single...
The only thing we're gonna manifest is finally ending up on top. There are entirely too many of you. How many times have you been here? This isn't good. This is... How about you stick to describing things, and we'll stick to doing them.
Yeah, leave it to the pros. We'll notch up that win in no time.
Narrator, we heroically stride through the door and towards our destined final encounter with our star-crossed lovers. Fine by me. You walk to the door and onto the basement stairs, only it's more of a slide.
We know.
Fine, I'll just shut up then and speed this whole thing along. Are you sure you don't want me to describe the stairs, or this room, or anything? It feels like I'm hardly a part of this.
Honestly, yeah. If any run would make you try to understand this game, I feel like this is the one to do it.
Don't care, just want to win. Fine, you make your way to the basement, where the princess awaits you.
You know, this last time I killed you, and you didn't pop right back up again? I thought I'd actually done it. I thought I'd cut you into so many pieces you just weren't able to stitch yourself back together. But I guess we're not done. That's okay with me. It's good even. I like that. I got something ready for you while you were gone. Do you want to see it?
Is it your fucking knife hands again?
I'm not going to wait for an answer. I'm just going to show you. It's worth it though. Just you wait. And not for very long, because I'm going to do it right now.
Are you going to say what she does? Do you want me to talk now? Well, yeah, she says
What
she
a
has something
bitch.
new. I want to hear about the new thing. Yeah, me too. I think I speak for all of us when I say that I would like to hear you describe her new thing. Really? Okay then.
He's my bitch.
Here we go. Now.
The princess's skin
Holy
twists, splitting into red
fuck.
blooms of raw meat as it stretches and tears. And then it erupts. She becomes a wave of blood and viscera, pieces of her splattering against the walls. All that remains in the center of the room is a skeleton of blades. A heart beats furiously in its cage of a chest.
Chat. Is it bad to say wood here? Because even though it would hurt, dead 1,000 times dead. Yeah, but like, go out doing what you love, am I right?
Are you ready for what comes next?
Holy shit! She's gorgeous.
Yeah,
Absolutely divine.
Yes.
the perfect woman,
behold
exactly.
The perfect woman.
Yeah,
Do you think we can throw her out the window? That looked painful.
oh my god. It's got the cold reacting? Oh shit, this is bad.
How is she still alive?
Heart heart's still beating. That's all she needs. This is fake. This is all fake. That's all. Just made up. She doesn't even have a back anymore. How are we supposed to stab her in it? This is all just a sick joke. I hate existing.
Thanks, Broken.
We're screwed. I quit. I'm done. Forget it.
Okay, everyone shut up.
What just happened? It's so quiet.
Wait, we could have done that the whole time.
Something feels
Oh,
different
shit.
about you. It almost makes me feel different. Like I should actually take this seriously for once.
You do not act yet. Fuck. I fucked it up immediately, gamers. I am so good at this. You do not act. And yet, through that inaction, your body moves on its own. The princess strikes as you approach, but her blow finishes its arc, and you're already somewhere else.
You're incredible.
Your weapons clash again and again, you and her entering a rhythm, free of thought and free of self. There is only the dance, the ebb and flow, the shifting of the tides back and forth between you. The deeper you fall into your play, the faster your hearts pound, and the faster the momentum volleys between you. An endlessly building crescendo, and then an opening. Your blade strikes free of volition, and hers strikes too. You both strikes are lethal. Neither of you will survive, but neither of you fear what's to come. This is a good ending. Shit. You do not get to see each other die, nor will you ever. It's time for you to leave. Memory returns. You do so. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach towards the glass. It's time for you to see what's in it. You've grown. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Proceed to the cabin. You are at the cabin.
Flickering lights and empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before.
Nicolene, are you fucking kidding me? You could have shown me the way. You could have told me. You could have told me what I could have become. And yet. Although, to be honest, fighting to the death is kind of hard. So, I think this counts. I think what we did counts. I can show you this next time? Yeah, true.
Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
Okay. Let's see. What does it feel like to change like this?
Eyes close in reflection. Perspectives meld together, and the breadth of my experience stretches to new corners. There are contradictions, conflicts in my nature, and there are familiarities that bind everything together. It feels correct. This is what I need to be. This is the only path forward.
The reading chat, hold on. There are two flavors of sexy here. One is Dommy Mummy, the other is Battle Horny. Yes. Look, man, it says in the description. It says queer friendly. Battle Horny is, I feel, just queer by nature. So streamer, is there a kiss the blade I'm conquered by? Hold on. Let me just pull OBS back up in case I need to move things. I'm just here to hang out. When this is all done, do you know what you want to do?
With every gift you bring me, I excavate the alleys of what I am meant to be, and every exploration yields new and complicated truths. What I will be is different than what I am. What I am is different from what I was. I cannot tell you what desires I will hold when I have changed.
Sorry, I'm messaging someone. Hey, sorry, princess. I was on my phone.
But in this moment, all I want is to know myself and to know you.
You have been kinder to me than anyone else I've met. Why?
Why wouldn't I be kind to you? You are the only thing I know that isn't me.
Do you have any thoughts on this vessel?
This one is a single-minded edge. She is cruelty, but she is also joy. She will make for a piercing heart. Do not mourn her. She is exactly where she needs to be.
Oh my god. And what if I don't want to bring you any more vessels? What if I just wait here forever?
Then we will remain here as we are now, barely finished, damp, cavernous.
You have no need to wait. Welcome back, Ooble. This is what she turned into. Also, this is, the end scene. You've missed it both times. It's fine. We got all the voices in our head going around. Yeah, we made it to chapter 4. We got all the voices, died so many times, and now we're here with God, I think. And yeah, God is a bunch of hands and a knife woman. I don't want to hurt you, but the more times I go back, the worse I fear things will be.
The vessels are shaped by memories of you, but they are drawn to the edge of the long quiet. To them you are a gate to something more, but they are only thoughts and perspectives. They are not me. The wounds they've suffered carve texture around my heart. Without them, I would be as I was before. I would be alone and without sensation. I could not feel the joy of having you by my side, for I would not know your absence.
Okay. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go back.
I will long for your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am.
You're a bunch of
We
fucking
will meet
knives at the
again.
moment. Everything goes dark, and you die. Yippee! Yay!
You're on a path in the woods, and at the
Okay. I think I'm gonna do one more random, just like, you know, doing whatever run, and then I'm probably gonna end stream, because then it'll be like it'll be about the time where I want to have a shower. I don't have redeems. I don't have redeems yet because I'm not affiliate. Because I started the channel 2 days ago. Yeah, I started the channel 3 days. Actually, hold on. Yeah, like 2 days ago. So, look, once I get them, I'll add one, but not affiliate yet. Sorgi. I can't. Yeah, someone get me 50 followers by tomorrow, and I'll add them tomorrow. Can't someone else do this?
Unfortunately, you're the only one who can pull this off. I don't make the rules. I wish I did, but I don't.
You can't just fucking call me Lethy, Ubel. That's against the... Hold on. How do I add banned words? How do I add banned words to chat? I'm actually looking this up. I don't know. And I'm can't look it up on stream because then you'll just be sitting on this screen for a billion years. Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending?
Of course I haven't. Why would I even consider that? Nobody wants the world to end. I mean, maybe some people do, like nihilists or very, very evil people, but surely you're not one of those, right?
It's not the nickname I thought I was gonna get. I thought it was just gonna be Leth. Because it's shorter. But, yeah. I jest, I kid. I joke. I guffaw. Did I say I jest? I don't know. I don't remember. Anyway. Do I get some sort of reward for doing this?
But you'll have to slay her before you get it.
Okay, let's go.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin.
You'll find the princess within.
A warning before you go any further.
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says. Australians love shortening words and adding I eat. That's true, we do. Like selfie was us. Yeah. Oh my god, have you guys heard of the Jouch Gene Couch? I think the princess should get a Jouch in her cabin.
The interior of the cabin is all...
Let's just go in without the knife. Let's just see what's waiting for us.
The door to the basement creaks open.
Oh. I think I skipped too far. Just checking in on you.
You are? It's been so long since anyone's come down here. I was starting to think they'd forgotten about me.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone?
Yo, I'm back. What I miss? Princess. There's a princess. We talked about the Jouch Gene Couch. There's a princess.
I am begging you to stay focused.
There's a lot riding on you here. Oh, I'm sure there is.
Hi.
Sorry.
Can you get me out of these chains?
I'll see what I can do.
You're only making this more difficult.
Oh.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're making a huge mistake. No, you're doing the right thing. You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, Far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Just make her big mad. Yeah.
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
I'm going to check upstairs. Maybe the key's still lying around somewhere up there. And if not, maybe I can at least find something to break you.
I'll be here. Good luck.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place. Is someone else here?
Just the biggest disrespect. Cut her free. Just, yeah. Return to the bottom of the stairs.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to. Easier for whom? Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
Sorry, I didn't mean to circle her boobs. I was just playing with the parallax. I'm sorry, women.
She barely hesitates before raising her arm to her mouth, her teeth tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf.
Doggy.
As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you, the clang of bouncing metal. It's the blade from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now.
Oh, damn. You guys are, like, delayed.
Or we could use it to free her. You won't like what happens if you do that.
Shit, gamers. What do? Do we kill her with the butter knife? I have tried to save her before. So I'm gonna make the executive
Without
decision.
hesitation, bring the blade down and plunge it into the princess's back. Finally. The wound drives her to the ground. Okay. There's no going back now. I'm with you to the end.
You bastard. Were you lying to me this whole time?
The princess pushes away from you, the motion ripping the blade from her back.
Oh, the icon now has blood on it.
Wounded, but still alive, she crouches on all fours in the corner of the room and meets your eyes with the ferocity of a cornered predator.
You've made a terrible enemy, and there's nothing in the world that can possibly save you from me.
I thought we had the upper hand, but it's as if she's barely even threatened by us. It's an act. She's wounded and unarmed. There's nothing she can do to hurt you. I'm not so sure.
I mean, she did bite through her skin and bones earlier, so...
Don't waver now. As you ready your blade to deliver a lethal blow, she lunges at your legs with the same animal ferocity she used to tear at her arm. Your blade cuts into her again and again as you're tackled to the ground, your body racked with pain as she rips into you with tooth and claw. Forget about trying to rescue her. This is about survival. Give her everything you've got. Though your nerves are seizing with pain, you know you've done your fair share of damage as well. Your blade having left deep gashes in the princess's head.
I'm not behind, but I'm trying to focus on myself. That's fair. Stab.
You seize a moment of hesitation to throw her off of you and shakily push yourself back to your knees. We can still turn this around.
Oh, damn. So we can't just fight? Okay, let's give up.
Are you serious? As what's left of your blood pools around you on the cobblestone floor, the blade falls from your trembling hands and clatters uselessly against the ground. I suppose you simply lacked the will to finish the job. The princess, wounded but still alive, nervously jumps at the blade and kicks it far away from you before retreating into a dark corner of the room. Her shining eyes watch you from the darkness, unblinking and curious as you bleed out.
Oh, bye-bye. Thank you for stopping by. I don't know if this time is gonna work for you tomorrow, but I'll probably be live again streaming this because it's a fun game and my friends want to watch me play it. So thank you for stopping by. Have a good night or day or whatever time zone you're in. Bye-bye.
We can only hope the wounds you managed to inflict will be enough to at least delay her escape from this place. If we're very lucky, they'll kill her before she can reach the outside world.
After all this time alone, I thought I'd finally found a friend, but you were just another monster, weren't you?
I got a VODs channel with the same name as the Twitch, so if you feel like watching the the VOD, more than welcome to. Sorry, princess. I was being a good streamer and reacting to my chat. After all this time alone, I thought I'd finally found a friend, but you were just another monster, weren't you?
This is the end, isn't it?
Before you can answer,
everything goes dark, and you die. Yo, the Beast! Let's go, Mr. Beast!
In the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Let's just go. Let's just go to the cabin. I thought I was crazy, but I'm not. Wait, what? Did the woods change? I wasn't paying attention. Did the woods change? Try turning... Oh, do you want to try leaving?
You have already committed to my completion. You cannot go further astray.
We can't turn around. We're committed to this shit, baby. We gotta kill her or die 70 more times.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie,
she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
Does a cat lie to a cornered mouse when it plays with its freedom? Or is it just acting out its nature? I don't see why that matters. A lie is a lie, and if anything, she's the one who's cornered. She could have gotten out of there whenever she wanted to. We should trust nothing that she tells us, only what we hear and smell. That's a very roundabout way of saying that you should listen to me and take this seriously. Maybe.
Wait, what the fuck?
The interior of the cabin is ruinous and dilapidated.
Oh, I love this.
It feels like no one has lived here
Bro,
for
this
a
game
long
is
time.
Johnny. Shut the
Wind
fuck up.
rushing in through cracks and holes
This
in the wooden
game
walls.
is so
The only
sick.
furniture of note is a termite-eaten table with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
My house, no W. My house. Oh wait, what? What was supposed to be 2 in that sentence? What was my house number 2? Oh, I see. Yeah.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Let's look at the fucking mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was going to say. Ubel, how did you follow twice? I'm looking at my activity feed, and it says you followed 2 days ago and also 2 hours ago. How'd you do that? How did you do that twice?
What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime.
Yeah, I want to do it more times than you.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now. But there was a mirror a second ago.
Yeah, I don't believe... Well, it's not... I don't think it's hard to do on OBS, but it's like, it's way easier to do on Streamlabs, and to be frank, I'm just not fucking bothered. I want this to be an archive of me being pretty funny, and it's doing its job, so...
You take the blade from the table. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
I love archives of being pretty funny. Yeah. You can call this shit the Lethargy Archives, baby. Wayo, Jonathan Sims reference.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing what's left of an old wooden staircase. It's still sturdy enough that you can make your way down in one piece, though you'll have to be mindful of holes. The air seeping up from below is oddly warm and wet, as if you're descending into a jungle. If the princess lives here,
slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. God, you love saying that, don't you, narrator?
She growls up the stairs.
I can smell you.
She sounds almost feral.
Okay, chat, before we... Gamers, before we see what she looks like, no one is allowed to say would, okay? No one's allowed to say it.
Impatient. Or maybe... eager. You carefully make your way down the stairs. The last step gives way to the damp earth floor of a starlit pit. The walls are obscured
Streamer,
by
I want to know what I smell like. I don't know.
Giving the illusion that the room might stretch on forever.
Feral? Yeah, I
brush
fucking knew
against
it.
the wide leaves of plants that surround you on all sides, seemingly the only living things that occupy this strange underground wilderness. The jungle is pressing in on us, hiding her from view. She could be anywhere.
Oh my god, guys, she could be anywhere. We'll need to keep an eye out so we don't miss her. It would be so bad if we couldn't find her. Crazy. Anyway.
You see only a flash of the princess before she scurries away into the underbrush, dragging her heavy chain behind her. Remember, she's just a princess. She's certainly not just a princess. You're not helping. It doesn't matter what she is. It only matters what she does. Her shining eyes appear between the leaves, staring hungrily at you from the darkness.
Gamers, I hate to say it, it's fucking cool. It's awesome.
I can hear your heart pounding from the bottom of the stairs, fledgling. You're right to be terrified. I'm so much more than you. And a little splinter clutched in trembling hands won't save you from me.
A shiver rushes up your spine and pulls you upright. The air's shifting. She's getting ready to pounce. Move now.
Move. Whoa! Animation!
Instinct. As you land, you're buffeted by a gust of air disturbed by the sudden motion of a massive body. The princess. In an instant, she's pounced on the spot where you would have been, her chains rattling across the floor behind her.
Fuck. That's a beast, baby.
Before you can blink, she's gone, vanishing once more into the shadows. But you still feel her gaze on you.
She's gaze on me?
You're faster than you were before, but you're still meek.
Reactive. Prey.
You whirl around to find
Gaze
her,
on
and
me?
your gaze meets hers, a pair of shining eyes peering out at you from just beyond the basement stairs.
So she's cut off our escape. Shit. What do we do?
We don't have to kill each other. What if I helped you? What if we left together? If you could get out of here on your own, wouldn't you have already left?
You cannot reason your way out of this, fledgling. There's no compromise with what I am.
At least she's upfront about her intentions.
What do you
I
want?
to swallow you whole, and I will get what I want. You have no exit. You have no hope. You live and die by my whims, and my whims alone.
Don't ask her what she wants, just slay her.
I'll be back. I'll be back in a little bit. I just need to help with some stuff around the house. It should be quick. I hope it should be quick. I apologize for, you know, having to leave. Hi, sorry. I should be back now. Sorry.
Is that all the advice you have? We don't even know what she looks like. Some specifics would be very helpful. She's just a princess. Don't overthink it. She's clearly not. She's coiling for another strike. Be somewhere else. We're on the back foot. The back foot keeps us nimble, keeps us alive. It doesn't matter if it keeps us alive, if it eventually kills us. We need to take back the momentum. We need to do something.
Oh my god, you know what? I think this just has to be the end. I'm so sorry, gamers. Oh, that took it out of me. I'm so sorry. But, you know, I'll be here tomorrow. And, yeah, thank you. Thank you for coming. And, sorry for the abrupt end, but that's how things go in showbiz, unfortunately. Bye.